Isaiah 42 and 9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and the new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. I want to give all praise to glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachak Wadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, and shalom to the men of the Lord that are prophesying, preaching, and teaching on the highways and byways in sincerity and in truth. Shalom, Barakatham. And I bring out that precept on the news upon discovering this article's old now, but it says victory of President-elect Lula in Brazil might bring the rise of a common currency for LATAM, which is like a shortened term for Latin America now. Notice how their Esau is all controlling and consolidating things. All right, it's starting on a smaller front, but we already know what the end story, how this whole thing ends, basically. Why? Because every other nation that's tried to go and do their own currency, America has basically started a coup in that country to overthrow them. This goes back to Iran. I believe Iraq when Saddam Hussein was there. We definitely know Libya with that guy Gaddafi. He wanted to go on his own and do his own thing. And ultimately, those countries all were basically shit on, in the interest of American interests, But the reason we bring this out in prophecy is because this currency is going to be major, man, because this guy is basically a puppet, and that's why you see people like Joe Biden, pushing for him and stuff as a means to fight back against BRICS. Now, what is BRICS? BRICS is Brazil, the first one, Russia, India, China, and South America. So they're trying to install their own puppet leader in there to overcome this alternative currency that they're making, but it's not gonna be enough. All right. I'll just read. It says Brazil's Lula might spearhead proposal of single currency in Latin America. The title electoral victory that now President-elect Lula da Silva has obtained October 30th might bring rise of a new currency for Latin America, judging by the politician's statements. And you already know it's going to happen. And what is that going to play into? The MOTB, man. All right. You see how these things are all aligning, how all of these countries are lining themselves up, getting their infrastructure set up. Now, you had back, I didn't realize this, but El Salvador converted their whole currency system over to Bitcoin, man. Went totally into blockchain. So they're getting these so-called not so-called Israelite, but these so-called Latin countries, which are Israelite countries, to go under that banner of this blockchain, man. All right. Now you had the whole debacle of the what's the guy, RFX or something like that. The name of his company. He's a big major crypto dealer, man. That basically lost everything overnight, essentially. You see? But it says, explain the possible opportunities that such a change might bring. Lula commented the subject and rally on August 30th. So they've been planning this the whole time. And these articles go back to like May, by the way. So they made sure that guy got elected, man, It says, I'll just go to it, the main point. And this is always exciting when we see things like this because, the World Health Organization, not World Health, but the World Economic Forum, the International Monetary Fund, all of these are entities that we know Esau set up that's going to bring in that new charagma, man. But this is Revelation 13 and 16. It says, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. All right, you got a lot of you got a lot of poor people down there in Brazil. A lot of Jakes. There's a lot of Judites down there actually. It's mainly the natives are Asher for the most part. You know, you got Asher and Naphtali down in that region as the natives, but a lot of Jakes got brought over there from West Africa too, man. And and they're being shit on, man, by Esau in every country we go. That's how you know we're the Israelites. All right, but it says to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right, and see that's the main hurdle that everybody can't seem to wrap their head around. They can't see it going that far. But once that thing happens, where people are starting to get lined up, then everybody's gonna know. All right, that the scriptures were on point and the men of the Lord that have been preaching to you, that they were the true prophets of the Lord, man. Because other camps are not telling you about this. ISUPK, they're not warning you about this. IUIC, they scoff at things like this, man. But this is the reality. And it's already set up digitally. The AI, the blockchain technology, it's all set up. What do you think crypto and NFTs are? Web3, metaverse. I mean, Esau's been working on this for decades, man. And now he's at the point now he's about to get this world desperate. All right. And it's going to be a worldwide false flag event. Just know that. And it's going to lead to World War III. And it's gonna push people into this Charagma thing, man. All right. And this guy right here, Salakiam Rama, this is all I want to get. This guy is just the latest addition to the machinations of the beast, and all of the different pieces that they're moving around to accomplish their agenda. There's no such thing as democracy, man. That's an illusion. Esau wants to he wants to be the Most High, so he wants to try to imitate the Most High, and he wants to try to give you the illusion of choice, but you really don't have a choice. All right, you didn't have a choice to vote between nobody but Joe Biden and Trump. That was it. But this thing is coming. It says, verse 17, I'll end it here. It says, and that no man might buy or sell. So we're talking about a monetary system. All right. It's got to be tied to money. All you guys talking about is white women. It's sin. It's an embargo. It's all of these different things. No, we're talking about a direct person-to-person transaction system, man. All right. Lord willing, I'll find that video and I'll re-upload it. That basically broke the whole thing down, It says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the charagma or the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right. So the things are getting set up, brothers. And remember, China's got this already. Everybody in India, they have a cell phone now. They have a wallet on their phone. All right. It's about to go down soon. All right. And all he needs is Americans to get scared, which is very easy to do. He did that in 2020. All right. I saw the fear in a lot of you guys' eyes, man, grown men. And you women were afraid, And then we're basically going to be there, brothers, But I'll end it there, man. Lord willing, this is edifying. Call halal Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. B'Hashem Rachak Wadash. Wa Abba Babal. Shalom.